Alrighty, everybody. Ahoy and welcome to tonight's Mario Kart Monday, where I play Mario Kart 8. No, not Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart World! Mario Kart World online with all of you. We've got a room open. You can see down at the bottom of the screen, and I will also put this room ID on screen for just a few moments. How's everyone doing tonight? Also, first off, Simpson, thank you for the Prime resub over on Twitch. Let me check chat for both Twitch and YouTube. Bit of stuff. Folks love the music. Yeah, I actually really like the idea of just leaving the game open in the background and sitting in photo mode with the music. It's pretty good. Could be using your Switch 2 Pro Controller. Nice. Waited 10 minutes to finally get a starting soon screen. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I had to finish up something really quick, but I still wanted to make sure the stream itself got started at the right time. Hey, Oscar, welcome. Tomorrow begins July, yeah. A lot of stuff happened in July. Tomorrow's also when, previews go up for Donkey Kong Bonanza, so that should be pretty fun. My day's been well, thank you. How are you guys doing? Simpson got tickets booked for Fantastic Four. Ooh, I'm actually pretty excited for that one. I think that one's actually going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that. Finished the second boss of Mario Luigi Brothership. Nice. Hey, Knights, Sonijo. Welcome, everybody. Alrighty. So, you guys know the deal. We've got a room ID. We got an open room in Mario Kart World. We have that on screen currently right now, but it is also down at the bottom. You see the room ID down there? And we've got more than half a room filled. Alright. So I will give it a couple of minutes for folks to join in. And then we will get started. We will be doing what's kind of become our usual. I'm going to do 16 versus races. We'll do 1 or 2 knockout tours. And then, I'm gonna go on online versus races, like the worldwide, basically. And anyone is welcome to join me. Just figured, I haven't really streamed that much, and I should. Don't spend a month, you still don't have a Switch 2? Don't worry, Corey, you'll be able to at some point. You'll be able to. I like this side of the mug better. Alright, looks like... yeah, we're getting even more people in. Nice, nice. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. I've been having a great time with the game so far. I also have a new video that I should have coming out tomorrow, I think. Threw it together pretty quickly today. It's not like my next great big scripted video or anything like that. That I'm hoping to get within the next week or so. I need more time for that one still, frankly. But I realized something quick that I could put together as a video, and I wanted to make sure to do that. So that should be going up tomorrow. So I've got a nice, fun YouTube video about Mario Kart going up tomorrow. We'll see how you guys like that. I mostly just gotta get the thumbnail made at some point after the stream. One of the hottest days in June ever for the UK. Ooh, that's rough, Simpson. You got to try out the Switch 2 at Walmart. Nice. Loving the Switch 2 in this game. Nice. Good to hear, Cooper. Alright. We got most of our room. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Alright. I think it's time we get this thing started. Since it's just versus races, people are welcome to join in whenever. Alright, so we're gonna have hard computer, no teams, normal items, and we will do 16 races, and we will have the shortest possible intermission in between these races. Yeah, Corey, I do wonder what song we'll get for Nintendo Music. The daily Monday updates should be happening in about 45 minutes, so we'll see how that goes. Should be a good time. Oscar says, on July 11th. 10th anniversary of the passing of Mr. Iwata, yeah. Crazy. July 17th, Donghua Bonanza. July 24th, Super Mario Party Jamboree. Yep, that's gonna be good. What do I feel like playing? Let's start with Choco Mountain. That's what I'll pick first. Happy that Yoshi Story's finally on the music app. Yes, I am definitely really happy that Yoshi Story's on there. Hope I had an amazing June. It's definitely, yeah, June was a good month for me. June was a pretty good month. Other than, you know, I did Zeldathon earlier this month, which was very busy. Obviously, the Switch 2 came out and Mario Kart, so lots of big fun stuff there. Had my anniversary last week, my wedding anniversary last week, so yeah, I would say June. June is typically a pretty good month. It's quite busy this time, but it was good. It was good. Ah, tomorrow's Canada Day, so you won't be here. That's okay, Dev. I hope you have a good day, then. Happy belated anniversary. Thank you, Knights. How's everything looking and sounding, everybody? Game look and sound good? Can you hear me okay? If it, you know, if anything needs adjusting, let me know, and I'll try to get it adjusted in between races. I should have asked that before actually starting up the races. Oh god. No, and then I fell, yeah. Oh, and it's after the items. Damn. Okay. Oh. Not me to turn that way. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we'll see how this final lap treats me. Sound is good, thank you, Evie. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little rough. I didn't want to immediately use that. No! Oh, that's not very helpful item. I shouldn't have done that. That was much slower. I should have gone the proper way. Ah, man. Oh well. That's okay. I don't think I have plans for 4th of July, Dev. No. Other than maybe, like, my dad might come visit me, but that's the most I think I'm doing. Like a small family dinner. For Mario Kart Tour Prime Pipeline, the one that didn't come to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What do you mean it's almost returning, Corey? I mean, the song for Prime Pipeline is in the game, you're right, but it's not, sadly, it is not actually here otherwise. No, you know what? Which direction is it that makes it the cool one? I think it's coming at it this way to get the cool version of Shy Guy Bazaar. Someone's already picking. People are already picking Rainbow Road. July 4th, your mom's birthday. Nice. 2 things to celebrate that day then. Potentially. Yeah, Rainbow Road it is. Alright, race number 2, Rainbow Road. Hope we're ready. Oh, that's fast. This is fine. This is fine. You're watching another Mario Kart stream at the same time. Fair enough, Ice Climber Kirby. You have a feeling the tracks that didn't get music are probably going to be DLC? That's possible, although keep in mind, some of the courses already in this game also have, like Koopa Beach, for example, also has a rather quiet, like, nighttime version that plays in free roam. So just because there's a remix in this game from a course that isn't in the game, doesn't mean it can't get a proper, like, course theme and get added as DLC. Yeah, Corey. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, in Mario Kart Tour, it's... Because at this point, Mario Kart Tour is not really getting new updates. For the past couple years, it's just been repeating the same year of content, so... Yeah, sometimes it takes a long time for things to show up in Tour. Okay. That's unfortunate. Ooh, okay. I can make use of this. I can make use of this. What do I think about the backlash after the patch? So I made a post about this on Blue Sky, I think last night or the night before. If you look at my Blue Sky account, you'll see that. Basically, I think the backlash to the patch is so overblown. I think people are really overreacting. That's part of why I wanted to play Worldwide tonight, not even gonna lie. I wanted to show you can still get the 3-lap courses from random. There's a lot of misinformation going around, people claiming that they completely removed the ability. That's not what happened. You could still get 3-lap courses from random online. It's just now it also includes, and probably favors a bit, the 3 options it gives you at the start of course selection. Yeah, Corey, some of those just never appear again anymore, unfortunately. But no, so I still love this game. I'm having a great time with it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I understand why people are upset, but I personally am not that bothered by it. So I am not one of the Nintendo YouTubers that's going to sit here and tell you, Nintendo ruined Mario Kart World. No, they did not. They did not. People are overreacting because it gets them views, and for YouTubers with a lot of followers on that, it makes them money. Some of them are genuinely that upset, and I understand that. But a lot of it is just reactionary. Well, should I play Knockout Tour? Yeah. Yeah, after we do our 16 races, we'll do a couple of knockout tours, probably only like 1 or 2, and then I want to do some worldwide races with everyone. No. Ah. Oh my god, all these hammers. Oh. Wow, that's like the 3rd or 4th red shell in a row. Can I come back? We'll find out. Alright, final bit. Second, third? Second. I will take that. That was great. That was great. That was great. Alright. Nintendo Jess 100% agree with me. It's overblown. The backlash, frankly, I think it's overblown, and I think it's embarrassing. The degree of which people are treating the game as dead, I think is embarrassing. And I think... Personally, I think it just requires a little bit of introspection as to why you're taking the 3-lap thing that seriously. But maybe that's just me. I'm not trying to be like mean to anybody. That's just my takeaway. I don't see why there's that much cause for concern. But the reason why I feel so strongly about it in that sense is because I've seen too many people like shaming people for still enjoying the game and liking what's here because of the thoughts on the 3-lap thing, and I think that's ridiculous. So you found the Mario Kart mousepad I have? Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Dev, I'm not sure about rumors for Nintendo Directs in July. We'll see. I don't have a comment on every single rumor because realistically, if you went looking, anything is rumored for any time. Why are we back at Mario Brothers Circuit again? I think random should just be any course random with every course having equal chance being picked, whether it's 3 laps or intermission. You don't think any course should have higher chance than random. I think that's fair, Marco. The problem is, there's like over 100 of those intermissions. So if everything had equal chance, you would rarely get the 3-lap courses in general. At least with the way it is now, despite what everybody complains about, you still have a pretty decent chance to get any course randomly, or a decently high chance to get one of the 3 that you're currently choosing between. Okay. Just trying to hit people as they pass me here. Of course, I miss the items. Sorry, chat's going a little fast. I'll have to catch up in between races still. GG on River Road. Thank you, Cooper. GG indeed. It's just hard to read chat at the same time as driving. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Of course, the one item box. The one item box is the one that one. Of course. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. I didn't want to use 2 like that. Whoa, that drift started way too early. It was a bit too sharp. Oh god, yep. Well, I don't think that bomb actually ended up really hitting anybody. Ooh. Oh no, I took that turn too tight. I didn't get back on the road. Even worse than last time. Even worse than last time. Shame. Alright, let me see. Someone you watched a lot in Mario Kart Wii Days is really upset about it, but at the same time definitely overblowing it. Yeah, unfortunately. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that in the Mario Kart community, and that's what I'm disappointed about. The extremes that people are taking this game is way too crazy. Agree. The update is not good in your opinion, but it's not the end of the world. The game is still very fun. Yeah, exactly, Nikki. More importantly, why are we playing a family racing and competitively? Birdcraft SSB, honestly, fair point. Fair point. I want that Shy Guy Bazaar that I tried picking earlier. Hey Anthony, welcome. Just stopping by for a bit. Not much you're doing in the world now that you got 100% on. You got 100% completion minus online. Not really an online player yourself. She's been trying out some new vehicles to find a bike and ATV that suits you. You already use 3 cars, but you like to have at least just 1 bike and ATV. That's fair. That's fair, Anthony. I hope you find a vehicle combination that works well for you. Do I play Cyberpunk? I do not. People are getting too good already. Yeah, yeah. Everton Campbell, welcome, welcome. Yes, indeed. Rosalina is my favorite. I play more than just Rosalina, but she is my favorite of these. And the mission should be courses that are connected to the last course you play, which is more than the 3 you pick. While far right courses that aren't connected should be 3 laps. Right. So random would still be relatively high chance of 3 lap courses. Okay, I see. Yeah, Marco, I do agree. I do agree for the most part. I cannot believe that worked. I was so worried that wouldn't. Oh, I thought that was going to land right on my head. When do Nintendo Music updates? In exactly 30 minutes. Mega Lucario, thank you for the Prime sub. The Prime resub, I think, in this case. Hunter does quite well on Knockout Tour. I don't do a ton of Knockout Tour. Not that I dislike it. I do like it. I just only really do it when I do the Mario Kart Mondays here with you guys. I don't play it a ton. I will eventually. I do like it. I just personally find Knockout Tour gets very repetitive very quickly because there's only 8 to choose from. I hope that's something they added an update to this game later on, where you can like build your own route in Knockout Tour, because there's all those intermissions or the routes. I would love if you can build your own route when like choosing Knockout Tour online, and then it picks those. I think that'd be great. Okay. Exactly what I wanted to avoid happening. Oh, and there goes that coin shell. Oh, okay. Can I not fall off? Maybe? Oh my god. This is a mess! Okay. No! Oh my god. 6th? 4th? I'll take that. Wow. Whew. Okay. That was crazy. Cryon, thank you. I do love the Mario Kart Mondays. That means a lot. Guessing Road Surfer as my favorite cart. My favorite cart's actually the pipe frame, but I don't do super well with it. I kind of just more so casually like the pipe frame. The Roadster Royale shares stats with a lot of other vehicles actually, so I tend to alternate between just a lot of the vehicles that it shares stats with. There's a chart on the Mario Wiki, on the Mario Kart World page that displays like all the characters and vehicles that share stats with each other, so you can actually see everything that has shared stats. Another option could be more vote choices. More vote choices would be nice. Will they drop Mario Kart World soundtrack on Nintendo Music tonight? Shadow Koopa, I'm gonna be hoping that every single week. I really want them to. Who knows if they will. We need a Mario Kart World update where we get more unique missions and free. I don't know if we need that update. There's like 400 missions. That's kind of a lot. Alright, we'll go ahead into Cheap Falls. Does Chemic Magic change the character for a short time? Yes. Surprised there are no bosses in missions. That's fair. It would be cool if there were bosses in missions. Mario Kart World soundtrack could be on Nintendo Music in a few years, most likely. Probably once the soundtrack is complete with expected DLC. True! That's very fair, yeah. Well, we got a little less than half an hour now to figure out what the next Nintendo Music update is. I do think we won't see this soundtrack hit Nintendo Music for at least a year. Unfortunately. The newest soundtrack on Nintendo Music is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC. And at the time of it being on there, it was around a year old. So I kind of feel like don't expect any soundtracks that are less than a year old. I think any game soundtrack that gets added has to be at least a year old before they like really consider adding it onto the app. For some reason, I don't know why. Even though I definitely think it would be far smarter for them to... It would be far smarter for them to, like, add soundtracks right when a game comes out if they don't intend on releasing the game soundtrack separately, because it just helps promote the game. But I don't know. Okay. Oh, alright, that's fine. Give me this then. Fireball. That stray fireball. Okay. No! I didn't get the double. Damn. Okay. I'm missing everything now. No! Not the banana. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have used up all my mushrooms. I was hoping I'd get something good, but nope. Not really. Everything's just happening. Oh, now I took 2 water return to really make good use of this. Did I actually get back up to 8th? Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that, actually. And look through chat. Add the challenge from tour to this game. That'd be cool, Mega Lucario. Only reason you don't use Rosa Royale is because you already use a different card that shares the stats, the B-Dasher. That's your favorite. We love the teal color scheme. Yeah, that's mostly why I'm using it right now. I just like how it looks at Rosalina. But I do like using the B-Dasher, a lot of the other cards that share stats that I like using. When do I think we'll see the next Direct? Honestly, like as Dev mentioned earlier, there's rumors of a Nintendo Direct coming in July. Maybe it'll happen. I kind of feel like that'll just, if there is, it'll just be a partner showcase. I feel like the next full Direct won't happen until, September, personally, but we'll see. Funny, that Street Pass Me Plaza was in Nintendo Music. Yeah, and I imagine they'll update that over time to add more of them. Mario Kart World takes up a lot of storage space, both physical and digital, so there's a chance that it won't get DLC. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, that's just size of the game. Maybe we'll do it for Bonanza, actually. Maybe. Good evening, Julia, Nintendo lover girl. Since Mario Strikers game keeps coming out on NSO in a couple days, when do I think is realistic to expect a new Strikers game for Switch 2? Honestly, Marco, I really don't know, considering how shocking it was to get Mario Strikers Battle League, and then it didn't do very well. Oh, Knights wanted me to play Biker Warrior? Okay. I will do that after this race. I saw that late. So for those who didn't see that, if you are watching on Twitch, you can redeem channel points. And one of my channel point redemptions is to choose my my cart or my character, or both. And so it was just redeemed for me to play Biker Wario, so I would do Biker Wario for a few races after this. If there was no redemption for carts, then I would just pick something that goes well with him. Oh, okay, shoved right off of that. Okay. Everything's happening. Okay. A little bit of breathing room for now. I will never know what that was going to be. We need new strikers to fix the bad rep from Battle League? Maybe. But that was only the third Mario Strikers game. It took them, like, over 15 years since Charged. So, I don't know. I don't think a new one would come anytime too soon, unfortunately. That was also by Next Level Games, and I have to imagine the next project might be a new Luigi's Mansion first. I would hope, at least. I have a feeling if we get a Direct this month, it'll be Metroid Prime 4 Direct. Nikki, I'm right there with you. I do think if we see a Direct, it'll probably be a Metroid Prime 4 Direct. If not a partner showcase. No, boo. I will take that first place. I'm happy with that. That was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah, we also have the Pokemon Presents in July. That's exactly why I feel like we might be getting a either a Direct Mini or like a Metroid Prime 4 Direct or something like that. It's specifically because we have that Pokemon Presents already. I kind of feel like they could wait to do a full General Direct until September if they really wanted to. All right, I was told to redeem for, or rather, I had to redeem for Biker Wario, and there wasn't a cart. Okay, Wario is matching technically this is Waluigi's, but we'll do it. We got some pretty poor acceleration now, but we'll do it. Thank you for the redeem, Shadow Koopa and Knights. Thinking early August we get Metroid info there for September. Yeah, I could see that. Battle League had potential to get great, but it seemed like it was rushed. 100%. 100%. All the free updates that game got should have been there in launch. And then they should have done more on top of that from there, but... Alright. Faraway Oasis. Thinking the next full Direct will be in September. I think we might get a mini or partner one. Yeah, Eevee, that's exactly what I think. Little Crown City, the idea of fusing three versions together. Me too, I think it's really cool. It's a lot like the city tracks of Mario Kart Tour in that case. But I actually really like it in that. I like it in that case. Oh, well, those mushrooms are gone, so let me go grab more. Grab even more mushrooms. I love the mushroom cars. They're so helpful. Well, that dropped out a star. And that dropped out a banana. Oh, more mushrooms. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, I can grab that last one. And there comes the red shell. My crown! I saw, like, a bunch of things coming at me. Oh, and now, of course, there's a blue shit. I'm gonna use that. Alright, let's catch back up. Let's catch back up. Oh, I didn't get that item. That's not a good feeling. Mechanics summon two different... That's interesting. Those were two different enemies that got summoned there. I've never seen that. I guess it really does just depend on where. Ooh, 06 with the green shell snipe. think I'm just gonna hold on to these, honestly. Well, no, now I have, like, none of them, so now I need a new item. Okay, never mind. No new item for me. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Will this work? Will this work? Oh, a few of them snuck ahead, but you know what? That's fine. That's still 3rd place. That was still good. That was great, actually. What do I think of its 8-player local mode? I played it. Oh, Mario Strikers Battle League? That was actually the most fun I had with that game. The 8-player local. I did that with Yoshiller. That's a video Yoshiller put out. Do I think Smash Bros. Will happen on Switch too? Eventually. Pokemon race car game. That would be cool. Do I have any favorite tracks in the world? I mean, the Rainbow Road, Starview Peak, DK Spaceport, Boo Cinema, Bowser Castle, and Drybones Burnout. Just off the top of my head. Lightning sent you to 17th. Ooh. You don't think September for Direct as haven't been as normal all year. Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, Simpson, I do agree that this year's been different for their schedule, so I don't know if they would go back to their normal schedule. I'm just saying I don't think we would see a standard normal Nintendo Direct again until at least September. Personally, I actually think what we'll see in September is like a Mario-focused... I think we'll see like a Mario-focused 40th anniversary Direct, like the Mario 35th anniversary back in 2020. I think we could see that. But I think, honestly, otherwise, any other Nintendo game releasing before the end of this year, I think might just get its own dedicated Direct. And they may not do another dedicated general Nintendo Direct. I don't know. Oh, Undersky, I'm sorry to hear. I definitely understand. But I'm sorry to hear that you lost your job. I hope you're able to bounce back fairly quick. Scheduling's been weird, but you do think we'll go back to normal starting in February? Yeah, I do think starting next year they'll go back to a normal schedule, but I don't think they're gonna shift into a normal schedule this year. Not the best set of items, but I'll take it. Oh, dolphin here? That seems a little weird. Oh god. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. I like how Chi-Chis can be spawned on dry land, by the way. I find that quite funny. Oh, we are falling low right now. Oh no. Oh god. No. No, everything happening. 9th, okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. No major 3D Mario game this year because of Bonanza? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure DK Bonanza is by the 3D Mario team, so I don't think we're seeing a 3D Mario until at least next year. And that depends on how long ago they actually finished Donkey Kong and started on a new Mario game. Well, Lucas, they also didn't do a February Nintendo Direct this year. None of the typical schedules... Like, yes, you say isn't the only reason they get the June Direct because Switch 2 launched this month. Yes, but they also didn't do one in February. Instead, they did one at the very end of March, and the next week later was a Switch 2 Direct. So they're clearly operating on like a bit of a different schedule in general this year. I think they might sneak Luigi's Mansion 4. I kind of feel Luigi's Mansion 4 won't be until next year, but it'd be awesome if it was this year. Is Ice Flower actually different from Fire Flower, or are they the same? I think the way it hits you is different. So I think, like, the stun from it, the hit stun from it's different. A lot of the Nintendo Today info would be what a June Direct would have had. Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that we had a new Splatoon spin-off announced earlier this month, and then we also have the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. Like, no, I think things... those are things that definitely would have been in a normal Direct if we were getting one anytime soon. So I really don't think we are getting one yet. Personally, I think. Alright, this will be my last race as Wario and this combo, because I do the standard, like, 3 races. So if anybody has any channel points they want to redeem for something else, you are free to redeem that. And I will get that in starting the next race. Yeah, and the Dragon Drive release date. You're right. Yeah, yeah. Because realistically, Nintendo, like, we need a date for Metroid Prime 4. We need... more info on Hyrule Warriors and a date for that. We need... more info and a date for Kirby Air Riders. All of those things, they could do in Nintendo Today posts, and as dedicated directs for those games. Or I guess in Kirby's case, that would be a Sakurai Presents, but still. Okay, that was a good win. That was a good win. So I definitely think, and that's like most of the rest of this year. They could squeeze in some other like release that still happens, like before the end of this year, but that actually covers most of it. They can get away with not having another direct, a showcase of what's coming for a while. And realistically, there's also Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heaven that are slated for next year, but those could end up being like January, February, or even March titles. And then that takes us to the end of the fiscal year. So, like, realistically, they could go a while without, like, revealing brand new games in a full direct format. Alright, I don't think we have a redemption yet, so I'm gonna go to... Pauline. For now. Ooh, Desert Hills. Maybe they're looking at cutting back on normal directs a bit, so maybe 1 or 2 main directs a year rather than 3 or 4. Maybe. We'll have to see what they're doing, but it'll be a while before we really know for sure. Do I think they'll announce any DLC for Mario Kart World this year? Yes, I do think they will. I think the very next Nintendo Direct they do is when they'll announce it, unless they just announce it on Nintendo Today at some point. The so-called worst intermission. Is this the worst intermission? Oh, I guess this is the one everybody claims. This is the one that, yeah, this is the one that everybody uses as their example for, oh, they're all straight lines. Yeah, the over 100 of these things all look exactly like this one, guys. 100%. That's not a bad faith argument at all. Also, I got the hot take. This intermission isn't even that bad, because even though it's straight, it gives you a lot of water and aerial driving, which you don't have a lot of in a lot of places. Alright, I hit someone with that. Going off Pauline's perfect. Oh, what am I getting? Alright, Parabitty, but ow. I also like the way this one drops right into the course. I think it's cool. Okay. I don't want this. I want this gone by the time I hit the next item box. Praying. Hoping you're praying. Shadow Kuba doesn't hit me with that. That was good. That was great. I don't think Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life will get Switch 2 editions, but I do think they'll, just in general, there'll be games that release and run better on Switch 2. But they're not going to have like a separate package. Here's your Switch 1 game, here's your Switch 2 game. No. Do I have a favorite track in this game? Yeah, I just answered that a little bit earlier, but Rainbow Road, Boo Cinema, Starview Peak, Dry Bones Burnout, Bowser Castle, DK Spaceport, they're all great. Love this area, actually. Fair, fair. Am I going to the fireworks? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, Johnny. Maybe. I'll pick Boo Cinema. I love Boo Cinema. A couple more Switch 2 editions could get revealed on Nintendo today, too. Yeah. A Mario Wonder with new content for Mario's anniversary. Eevee, that would be really good. That would be really great, yeah. I find it weird people hating intermissions, considering Mount Wario was very popular in Mario Kart 8. It wasn't a traditional track, but played well like intermission tracks. Yeah, Marco, exactly. Exactly. Think it'll be an update rather than Switch 2 edition? That's possible, yeah. People really like Turn here, I guess so. Noah, you were a silly boy, Fishbone. Nice. Happy to have you in here. Hope you have fun. Really like Sky High Sunday. Sky High Sunday is really fun in this one. It's really fun in this game. I like it. Hopefully Nintendo gives an update to play the Grand Prix with 3-lap per race format. That would be nice. Do I think they'll add young Pauline to Mario Kart World? I honestly kind of hope so. I think that'd be fun. She has more character than any of the babies, so I think that'd be great. Yeah, Shadow Koopa, I agree. They're definitely the most chaotic. So, it really is just... I understand if people just don't like them. Like, if they just don't vibe with it, they prefer doing 3 laps, they don't like, you know, driving point A to point B. But fine. I don't have a problem with that opinion. What I have a problem with are the people making, like, complete bad faith arguments of, oh, they're all straight lines, or, you know, they're boring, they're not fun at all, or, you know, the bad faith argument of, you know, they ruin the online, and it's just spreading misinformation in that case. Those are the things I take issue with. Okay. Ow. Alright, let's see if I can catch back up. Oh, it's only one item. That's not very good. Oh, but it is a good item. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I love doing that. It's so cool. Okay. Tried to pass, didn't work out. That's okay, that's okay. No worry, Beckham, no worry. Oh, Beckham, I posted on socials last week. Heat was too hot in my room that I wasn't able to stream. Heat was too bad in my room to be in here, even though I had the AC going, so I didn't stream last Tuesday because of that. I had to cancel because of it. The Great Question Block Ruins. Oh, that's a great one. That is a great one. Of course, I'll add Teen Pauline. There's ever enough baby characters in Mario Kart? Sure, Marco, but Teen Pauline is already far more interesting than all the babies combined. Wishing we had a DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Well, I mean, the game's not even out, Johnny. We gotta see what's in the game before we start hoping for DLC with DK Bonanza. Just can't seem to get that last wall right in Sky High Sunday. It's hard. It's hard. It's okay, Eevee. It's okay to not be doing very well. It takes practice. How's my husband enjoying Mario Kart World? Oh, he's really enjoying it. Okay, the Daisy right up in the screen's really funny, actually. That was really funny. Just... He's enjoying it. He's enjoying it a lot. Not the online. He doesn't like just how chaotic the online is, but he does really like the game. Like, minutes after the update went, like, people were posting worst-case scenario lobbies. Yes. Alright. It is top of the hour. What is the Nintendo Music update? New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. That is the new soundtrack on Nintendo Music. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I don't see myself listening to that one very much, but neat. Good that it's there. We got some Ba Ba with the Koopa Troopas. Ice Climber Kirby, that's a different era of Nintendo, though. You can't really compare it in the same way. You can't really base a Nintendo schedule on an irregularity from 7 years ago, because the company is completely different at this point. In almost every fashion. I enjoy chaos, but my husband doesn't. No, my husband enjoys chaos, he just doesn't like losing. That's the difference. I didn't want to hit that. I would like an item, though. Oh, God. How did I not get hit by that? Since Diddy and Dixie are in Bonanza, you hope to be... Yeah, getting them as DLC in the world would be nice. Change the start with the original New Super Mario Brothers? I don't think it's that strange. Nintendo Music doesn't really start with a game and work its way up the entire series. That's not really how that works. If you remember New Super Mario Brothers U for being New Super Mario Brothers Me, you qualify for a veterans discount? Damn, way to call me old. Alright, that was sweet. Let's hope that actually helps my comeback. Only one item. Okay, that's handy though. Oh, I didn't get another item though. That's it. Everyone's gonna take that turn. I'm not. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. That lighting actually kind of helped, I think. Because I think because of that, no one else was able to pass me. So you know what? That actually worked out. Yeah, Corey, I already looked at Nintendo Music right before this race started. Not bad for new music. Yeah, yeah. On your birthday, your friend got you the Lego Spiny shell. Oh, that's pretty cool, Koopa Dude. What do I think is behind Bonanza's lore? Why is Pauline a teen? I think it's a prequel. I think it's just when she's younger, before she became a confident singer like she is in Mario Odyssey. Ooh, Down Jungle. See the husband, I see. Oh, I know. Found that funny. Oh, I know. He knows. He admits it. Cross promote the Switch 2 edition of Jamboree. What if Mario Kart World added Roller Raceway as a track? Okay, honestly, Koopa Dude, that'd be kind of cool. I don't see it happening, but it'd be cool. You don't think we'll ever get Super Smash Brothers on Nintendo Music? Oh, it would be cool if we got any Smash game, though. What are my thoughts on Mario Kart World? I'm going to be doing an in-depth review of this game, but it's probably going to take me most of July to make it, to be honest. So it'll be quite a while, but basically, I'm loving this game. I'm having a great time with it. I don't want to go back to Mario Kart 8. It's not perfect. It has its flaws, but that's okay, because I think almost every Mario Kart game did at launch. A lot of your friends want to go to... I think a lot of your friends want to go to Iceland. Iceland would be cool. Think there's time travel involved? I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't. I think... From what we've seen of from the DK Direct of Pauline talking about her dream, like seemingly to be, you know, a singer, I don't think, like, singing, it seems like this is like her learning to be the confident singer that we know her to be now. And I think it's just backstory, honestly. I don't think they're adding any sort of big special time travel stuff into it, but we'll see. My Cliff Notes comments on Twitch devices. Yeah. Well, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo was like changing the lore a bit. Like now, Pauline wasn't the original girl kidnapped by Cranky. It was like her mother or something, or like someone different. But she still exists as a reference to that because they've clearly been working on giving her her own identity beyond that, while not being afraid to reference it. Dark Tower, thank you for the Prime resub. Good to see you. I'm happy you love the channel. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Oh, that got real close. Alright, well then. I didn't know you can grind route right there. I did not even ever see that. Alright. Third is good. Third is good, I'll take that. Try Doctor switches on low battery? No worries, Cooper. Knights, did you take first? No, you took 11th. Knights, I know you're Pikmin 442. Good with no Eve. Hoping you switch to wheat before Bonanza. That would be nice. That would be nice. Mario Kart World looks and plays fantastic. You wish it was a story mode like Diddy Kong Racing. Personally, I don't mind about a story mode. Because free roam, despite being wide as an ocean, the actual exploration is as shallow as a puddle. So I do get that. I need to do more in the free roam myself, but I think free roam doesn't exist to be the same kind of big open exploration that people keep comparing to like Breath of the Wild, for example. All the missions, for example, the missions are about teaching you and getting you to master the mechanics of the game. So I think it's more about that. I don't think this is meant to be the Breath of the Wild of Mario Kart. I understand the feeling though. Like I understand wanting more to do in free roam or a story mode or like more to flesh out. I definitely get that. We almost have the whole OST of the entire new series, so we don't need the others besides from. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair, Aiden. If we see young Daisy like 15-year-old version, maybe Johnny. Pauline is originally known as Lady. At least that's the story we know right now. So you heard her say that Lady is acting Pauline's mother. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think they've clearly been working to rewrite Pauline's lore a little bit. She definitely, like, references Lady from the original arcade game, and that's totally fine. But notably, the backstory she gets in Odyssey is that she was kidnapped by a monkey. So it's not, at the time you take as, oh yeah, you know, that's the lore for the original Donkey Kong. But theoretically, we actually see that's still true in Bonanza. As a kid, she is kidnapped by Void Company, and DK saves her. So it could still work out based on the lore they're currently establishing for. But we'll see how that goes. Touring Baby Rosalina? That's who I had to play next, PK? Are you kidding me? Alright, at least she's got cute long sleeves. Oh, well. Toad, let me go! That was tragic! The placement, the timing, that was awful! Wow. Did Nintendo Today news drop at 6? I don't remember if there was any special news this morning. But I know tomorrow is when Donkey Kong Bonanza, at that time, that's when the previews to Donkey Kong Bonanza go up. That's when the media previews go up. As was previously announced. So we'll probably see something then, tomorrow. Even if not on Nintendo Today, but just, you know, media previews. That's still good, that's still fine. Oh, I was definitely not going on that at that rate. Oh god. No! At least it was before I used that. Also, yes, the other mushroom helped a bit. Alright. Man, if Legita wasn't so, oh my god, aggressive in this game, the feather could be used for like a really good shortcut. No. Third. Oh, still second! Let's go! Toad using me like a tow truck. That was really funny, honestly. Actually, not acting. Yeah, no, I get what you mean, Lucas. The other in-between races, you get to hang out with others in free roam. You can goof around in the meantime. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. In fact, there's no way to know. Yeah, I do agree there should be a way to track the P-switches and the Peach medallions. Alright, I was told to play Touring Baby Rosalina. What am I putting here right now? God, that's no speed whatsoever. Something with a little more speed, please. You know, I'll do the Tiny Titan. Touring Baby Rose is also one of your mains. That's fair. That's fair. If you were to give your review over the two 3DS courses in Mario Kart World, I think both Shy Guy Bazaar and Wario's Galleon have awesome remix music, but I think gameplay-wise, I think Shy Guy Bazaar is the better 3DS courses. It makes use of the OG game's features, while Wario Shipyard is too different, as the underwater section was entirely gutted out. I think that's definitely fair, Cooper, although my argument is I actually think Wario Shipyard is far more interesting now because of how much they changed it. How many Peach medallions do I have? Not a ton. I have not actually done a ton of the free roam features in this game. I've not done a ton of the P-switches or getting a ton of the Peach medallions. I have done a lot of the question block panels in areas, but that's mostly just because when waiting around at online races, I kind of just messed around in whatever area I'm currently in. Oh god, the Shy Guys. The dry bones growing out of the ground. One time at your local Best Buy, you were playing the Mario Galaxy 2 demo at your local Best Buy. Kid looks at you playing after 10 minutes after you playing as the red guy. Alright, that's kind of funny. Bye, Waluigi. Wanted to put those green shells to good use before they're gone. Oh, yeah, and then there's no item. Now's the downfall. Oh, god. No! Nothing for me. I could check how many, like, Peach medallions and stuff I have in the next mission, though. Alright. Let's bring this back. Whoa. Alright, I ran out of time to get on this, but sadly I did not get the double. Alright. Pulled up a lot from that. No, the boomerang! Oh, that's really bad. Ooh, this is good, this is good. Come on. Fifth! Wow, I'll take that. Wow, that was good. Okay. Nice win, Knights. That was good. Oh man, alright. Is it golf rules where at least points win? What race number was that? Has anybody been keeping track? Oh, right. I have 38 Peach medallions, 91 question flop panels, and 27 P-switches. I can't get that shortcut to work. You asked again, oh, you only plays PlayStation. Okay. That's kind of interesting. It won't let me fall out of here. Alright, we're going to Airship Fortress. Nice. Alright, what race number is this? This is the last race. This is the final race. Okay, yeah, nice. Alright, so after this, we will do 2 knockout tours, and then I will do some worldwide. Is this my favorite Mario Kart? It's in my top 3. I need to think more on if it's... And by the time I do my review, I'll probably know for sure if it's... where in that top 3 it is. But it's definitely pretty good competition for my favorite. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. No. Oh god. This is a mess. How did I... That was dumb. I thought that was gonna hit more than one person. Sorry, Kendall. That was not just to hit you. I thought more people were gonna get caught up in that. Sucker for double dash. Double dash is pretty good. I look forward to when that gets added to GameCube NSO, inevitably, eventually. Because that's gonna be great to be able to play online with friends. Wow. I think that bomb did good damage, okay. Alright. Not a very good final race, but I'll take 7th. I could have fallen much further. How would I respond? How would I respond to the kid? No idea how I would respond to the kid. Knights, you didn't get first that time. 06 got first that time. You did get first that other time. I have no idea how I would respond to the kid, though. He getting screwed over at the very end? Ah, that's fair, it happens. Oh, Issa beat me by 2 points, so I got 3rd. 06 in first at 181. Pretty solid overall tonight, everybody. Alright. Alright, let me quickly look through. Are we doing intermissions? Because they're not bad, Durkee. They're not bad. Alright. I can change back now. Do Cataquack. We'll go with this. Make sure to read the chat before starting Knockout Tour. Oh, Johnny, Dark Bowser in Bowser's That's always great. I love Dark Bowser. Am I gonna do a review of the Switch 2? I don't know about a review of the Switch 2 as a whole, but we'll see. Detoto, welcome. You joining the race? Alright. Well, that was the last of those races, but we are going to be doing some Knockout Tour in just a moment. I just want to finish catching up on chat first. Do I think Double Dash and NSO will possibly be able to play 16 players online, basically emulating the LAN? Hard to say, Marco. It would be cool, but hard to say. Anthony, Airship Fortress is honestly the one track where you get the nastiest against the brutal CPUs. Do not let them run away with the win that easily. Getting hit by a bullet bill sucks in the tower. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to lose your drift there. He'd be like his name is Mario. Yeah. Who does my husband like racing as, or is it just Bowser? It's just Bowser. Bowser in his costumes. That's basically it. Bowser in his costumes. Alright. I think it's time we do one of our knockout tours. D-Dog, welcome, welcome. Alright. I'll take this one. Random? Random brought us the cloud. Alright. And here we go. The Cloud Rally. So we'll do 2 of these. This one and another. And then I'm going to do a short break, and then we'll be doing some worldwide races at that point. We'll see how well those go. Got the one that started airship fortress. Yeah, we got the one that actually, like, fit where we were. Nikki also playing as Cataquack. You love to see it. Okay. Right. Oh god. I did not know Spike's honking animation was when he like spits at the spike ball. That's kind of funny. Oh, you hate the Cataquack? I love the Cataquack. Cataquack's one of my favorite Mario enemies ever. Ever since I first played Mario Sunshine. Way back in the day when it came out. So having a playable Cataquack in this game is, like, perfect for me. Top 3 Mario species for me. Number 1 being Lumas. Number 2 being Cataquacks. And also Bombus. I really love Bombus. And then I also just love Boos in general. And I love Shell Guys. Nothing to speed up with. That sucks. Ow. Yeah, I'm taking the detour for this. No! No! That's bad. That's bad. Okay, Slipstream helps. Okay. Continuing on. Which rally's my favorite? Knockout Tour? Probably the Spiny Rally. I just really like that one. Oh my god. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's rough. I was hoping to do a little bit more than that, but I have to settle for that. No. Spitting bananas. Just barely still in. Okay. Oh god. I did not want to hit that. I did not want to hit that. The 8th is better. Let's see if I get anything good that can help. Oh no. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. These are better for sure. Dang, I waited for me to do that. Alright. Progress. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. This might be it for me. Yeah, with 2 of those, yeah, that might be it for me. I can hope for the best. Oh god, that's still going. Oh, maybe, 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 maybe. No. No, I'm afraid that's it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah, we're in 7th now, and there's no items to speed up. No, that's it, that's it, that's it. We made it right by the end though, so we did pretty good. We did pretty good. I'll take that, I'll take that. Alright, let's see. What did I miss in chat? Looks like a lot. Which rally is my favorite knockout tour? I think I answered that one. That would be the spiny rally. You don't like knockout tour much because you get screwed over by more items. That's fair. Internet went down for some reason. Oh, that sucks, Simpson. You only need to unlock Fishbone and Conqueror. You have all the other carts, modes, and characters. Okay, not too bad. Hopefully you're able to get them sooner than not. Bomb boost are the explosive boosts you have to grab at the tongue in Mario Galaxy. Yes! Yes, those are the bomb boosts. Seeing I used the lightning reminded you. You think you've used every item in the game at least once except for the lightning. Interesting. Shock right before the line is evil. Do I like GCN or World Peach Beach? I prefer Peach Beach here in Mario Kart World because I think the course is far more interesting now. Would it be okay if we could do Knockout Tour on my next stream? I mean, well, yeah, I do, yeah. Yeah, Cooper, we always do a few Knockout Tours. Alright, I will give it a moment, and then we will do another one in just a few. I'm excited for Mario Strikers on the NSO. Oh, absolutely. That's going to be great. What are my top 3 Mario Kart games? This is in top 3. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my previous favorite. If not still, I'm not sure yet. And Might be Mario Kart 7, otherwise. I love 7. But realistically, I like all the Mario Karts except Super Mario Kart's fine, and I didn't really like Super Circuit that much. Otherwise, love Mario Kart, so. 150 is the right speed for Knockout Tour? That's fair, yeah. After I complete Donkey Kong Country, if I want any ideas of what game to play, let you know. Thank you, Beckham, but no worries. I have a whole list. I have a whole list of things I can pull up. I don't think I need any help figuring that out, but I'll keep that in mind. Double Dash 8 Deluxe and World is your top favorite. My mom's in chat. Hi, Mom. Am I going to get Donkey Kong Bonanza? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You hear WarioWare? I'm not playing WarioWare on stream. If a new one comes out, maybe. But that's not my plan, no. When I finish Donkey Kong Country, realistically, I'll probably just do Donkey Kong Country 2 next. We'll see. Double Dash always have a special place in your heart. Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii are like very, very high up there for me as well, even if they're not in my top 3. I adore those games as well. Oh, Warrior Music, that's what you mean, Knights. Gotcha. Alright. I think it's time for our next knockout tour. Preferably, please don't pick Cloud Rally. We just did that one. Let's pick a different one. Alright. Well, we didn't get Shell, so I'll pick this one again. Or Spiny, rather. If I see Cloud, I'm calling you out. I don't know who picks it, but if I see Cloud... I'm a bit worried by the random, because it could give us Cloud. Someone picked Cloud. Why? Only one person, but... we don't need to do the same one multiple times. Okay, I think we're good. It's slowing down quite a lot. Alright. Moon Rally. Excellent. Alright. After this knockout tour, I'll be taking a short, like, 5-minute break, so I'll be on a BRB screen for a bit, and then when I'm back, we will be doing worldwide races, where if you're on my friends list, you can follow me in, or follow each other in, realistically. Alright. Okay. We're starting with the shells early. I knew better than to try to go for that double. Okay, DK. I don't know if that was coming for me, but you know what? I wasn't having it. I had that mushroom and I was gonna use it. A bit lower than I would like to be right now. Oh god. Especially with that. Alright, that helps, that helps. Oh. Fine, let me grab a couple items here. Okay. This could be good, this could be good. Yeah, that boomerang. Okay. Oh, right. Ooh, okay. I somehow still got that double. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, don't shove me. Ow. All these red shells immediately gone. This is getting a bit tighter than I would like it to be. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're still good. We're still good. No item. Well, that makes this difficult. Alright, pretty low right now. Alright, well that wasn't gonna work out evidently. I don't know what I hit. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was gonna last a little bit longer. That was my bad. I very much miscalculated that timing, but you know what? I guess it's fine. Shoved right into the car. Alright, we're still in, we're still in. Oh god. I mean, that kind of really veered to the right, but that should work. Oh, okay. This could help. Oh, that's a star in first. Alright, Mayhem. Oh, man, I don't have a red shell anymore. Oh, and that's most of my shells destroyed. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's not a double. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, this is not very fast. Okay. Did not aim that properly whatsoever. No, the buffalo got in the way! Should have waited a second. Oh god. Have to drop the mushroom! Oh no. Is this it? Oh no, it's fourth. Okay, we're good, we're good. Honestly, this is only because of Nikki's dropped the mushroom. Okay. This might be good. No. Yes! I got so scared I was gonna get stuck on the wall. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That was good. That was a tough race. That was good. Alright, hold on. Let me catch up on chat real quick. That was wild. Anthony, I think it does that because otherwise it would have to end at Bowser's Castle. Just because there's no real routes up to it that would pass through it. Everything kind of ends at Bowser's Castle when it goes up to it. Love the music in Dandelion Depths. Pretty good. Some characters can't get certain outfits. Yeah, sadly. At least you made top 8. Definitely fair, Birdcraft. Shock eliminated you and your items are so good. Yeah, Nikki, I could tell. I could tell. Thank you for that, though. With the current situation with this game, how do I think going from here, how it will end up being? I mean, people are going to be annoying on the internet, but I think that's largely it. I think that's really just it, long gameplay session. It's just going to be people being annoying on the internet. That's largely it. Suppose I can make my own knockout tour rally. What 6 tracks would I choose? Give me a knockout that starts at the top of DK Spaceport. So you have to do at least part of DK Spaceport. You glide down. You go to Crown City. You pass through Choco Mountain. Go to Wario Stadium. Go to Bone Dry Dunes. Is there a route between those? If there isn't a route between those, then you can go to Toad's Factory or Airship Fortress, and then it ends at Bowser's Castle. Basically just going, Bombo Dry Dunes, Dry Bones Burnout. Basically, it's something that goes from DK Spaceport up to Bowser Castle. Gonna call you GameStop and hope they have it switched to in stock. Best of luck, Corey. I hope that works out. Thank you, Cooper. Nintendo, Jesse, you were in 4th. Oh, no, that was actually a really good one. You hear Space Junk Galaxy music? Yeah. Nothing ever starts at the top of DK Spaceport. Yeah, that's why it's weird. Alrighty, everybody. I'm gonna put us on BRB, and when I'm back, we are gonna jump onto... Oh, let me see what this is. Okay, no. We're gonna jump into a versus race online room. If you are on my friends list, you are welcome to follow me in, and once you guys are in, then you can just start following each other off of each other's friends list. So don't go away. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, and we'll do more races then. Alrighty. Should be back. Everything should be good. Can you guys hear me okay? See everything okay? Things should be good. Vacation Peach and Roadster Royale. Alright. I like that. Yeah. We'll definitely open with that, Sonic. I made sure, if you're watching on the YouTube side, I made sure to tag this shirt in the description. One of my special t-shirts. It's very good. It's very nice. If you want my logo on a t-shirt, the link is in the description now. Or just on my store page, which you can access on my YouTube channel. Okay, so Vacation Peach, Rosa Royale. So, if you're on my friends list, you can follow me into this. Or follow each other in if you're, if you're in multiple ones. Alright, so Vacation Peach and the Roadster Royale. Good combo. Good combo, Sonic. I like this. Alright, where is everybody else? They are currently doing a race around Peach Beach. No, they're not doing a race around Peach Beach. They are free roaming around Peach Beach. Alright. I see some of you are getting in. And if it's full right now, don't worry. Over time, there'll be room to get in. Getting yourself a snack? That's fair, Johnny. Nice idea. You make a rally that starts to Starview Peak, either passes through or ends at Airship Fortress, and includes Bowser Castle. Ice cold to red hot. That's cool. I like that, Anthony. Did my husband and I do anything specific for my anniversary? I made a Blue Sky post about it, but yeah, for our 4th wedding anniversary, we went out to a nice Italian restaurant, and then we went to the movies afterwards. It was nice. This is why I hope they eventually bring something to create custom rallies. Yes, using the versus mode options to map it out. Yes, I want us to be able to map out our own knockout tours, our own rallies by the end of this game's life. By the time updates end for it, that's what I really want. I like the side that says Pride better. Last day of Pride Month. Had to make sure to have a fitting mug. What movie did we see? 28 years later. Because previous weekend, last weekend at the time, we had watched 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. So now we finally got to 28 years later, and it's quite good. It was really good. Might be the best out of all of them, to be honest. Very good movie. Okay. Oh god, all those bananas. I did still end up pinning one. I really hoped not to. Wow, okay. Did not think the bonsai was still gonna get me. And a star, yep. Okay, I kinda wanna save these for when I'm up there. I realize I'm near last place right now, but I think saving these will help me catch up. Oh no. Okay. That helps. And that doesn't, though. Being the only person without an item leads to that happening. No! Alright. Is this recoverable? I don't think it's recoverable, guys. I don't think this race is recoverable. Oh, maybe. Maybe. This in the air, honestly, will actually help quite a bit. Okay, no, all it really does is prevent me from falling further. 15th is rough, but I'll take it. Oh, minus 48. I'm gonna drop below the 8,500s at this point. Makawu would be a good one. You're right. You're right, 06. Peach Beach reminds you of Mario Sunshine? Yeah. And it seems to have settled now. Earlier it was going on and off. Nearby some... Okay. I hope it works... I hope it works out a bit better, Simpson. Alright, I'll do one more race in this Peach before I change back to something that works better for me personally. You like to race in Mario Circuit to Bowser's Castle? I think you can do Mario Circuit to Bowser's Castle. I know you could at least do the other way around, I think. Random. Oh wait, Wario Shipyard was a full one. I should just pick one. Wario Shipyard. Oh well. I don't know if I'd say it looks like a poodle skirt, but it does kind of remind me of like a older like 50s outfit. Alright. Off to Faraway Oasis. Yeah, it's rough out here in the in the online lobbies like this. How do you get in the room? So at this point, I'm now playing in a worldwide lobby. At this point, so up until this point, I was doing friend rooms, but now I'm doing worldwide. So if you have me on your friends list or anyone in chat on your friends list, you can join off them. Otherwise, your best bet would be to go on worldwide and try to chance into my room. We spent the first 2 hours of the stream, though, playing in a big friend room. We do this every Monday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Always open with the friend room. And we figure out the rest from there. Oh my god. But we get Daisy Hill so we can race as Goat? Okay, that would be funny. Oh my god. All the giraffes. Ah, oh, the green shell. Didn't even get the good food. Alright. Okay. I really gotta make this last lap count yet again, just like the last one. Oh my god. Did I not even get an item from that? Are you kidding me? It didn't respawn on me? And I hit the This is just gonna be a loss, guys. This is gonna be not a very good one. Never mind. We moved back up to 6. That was good. That was good. I'm happy with that. Oh, okay. It's a heart-pounding races. I don't gain any points from that. I don't lose any points, but I don't gain any points in that either. I have to place top 5 to earn points. I don't like that feeling. Okay. Back to this for now. Getting to 8,000 viewers is pretty easy. Getting to 9,000, yeah, it's rough. It's rough out here. Oh, just barely. Alright, well that's how... Oh, no. I would just use this, probably. Okay. Good to know. Too bad there's no golden cart. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. Alrighty. Oh my god. Give me! I've never gotten one of these in a race before. Wait, that was fantastic! That was freaking fantastic! Ah! Darn it. EK and that boomerang. Alright, we're doing one lap. No, okay, at least it wasn't while I was already in the off-road. Still don't like that, though. Oh, hello. No, the bomb! That's it, that's it, that's it. Wait, really? We had enough of a lead? Oh my god, okay, I'll take that third. I thought for sure I was about to fall on the 9th because of the bomb. Oh man, okay, that was good. That was good. About Mushroom Gorge being added in the area loads. Oh god. I don't want that. I want me portray my work. I don't know. Oh god. Can we just summon Thwomps for you while you're racing offline this time? Makes you wonder what would happen if Thwomp was an NPC racer. See, that'd be great. That'd be fun. Eclipse, if you're saying you don't see a personal need for Pride Month anymore, then count yourself lucky. Count yourself lucky. Count yourself lucky for not being surrounded by any of that. There is absolutely still a need for Pride Month, and what it brings. The same way there's a need for February to be Black History Month, for example. It's not that it's creating a non-issue. And Pride is about more than just sexualities. I am traumatized with you and boomerangs, yes. But yeah, Eclipse, those problems definitely still exist. They are not gone. What was that truck? You can find and take control of those trucks. Charade Bittner Gamings? Possibly. I might. The rating's a little awkward when I'm multi-streaming here like this on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because obviously that only comes from Twitch. So I tend to not, so I don't confuse the YouTube audience when I'm doing multi-streams, but that's why I haven't been doing raids the past little while, because I've just been doing the multi-streams and I don't want to confuse YouTube viewers about it. Ow. Shoved out of the way. Alright. These help. I definitely like getting these. Oh god. Whoa! Alright. Wow, it's so rough. Oh, how did that not hit me? Well, that one did. Oh, and then there's that. Not the roll. I saw Sonicho. I acknowledged it. It's just hard to read chat in the middle of a race. And then I have to catch up on chat. Sometimes I don't have enough time in between races to fully catch up on chat. Minecraft movie 4K. Good that it released. I still haven't seen that movie. I don't know if I ever will. Oh, I'm really scared of those guys. Okay, no, bro. Ah, that one though. That one got me. I really shouldn't have done that, actually. Hey, Gonak! Thank you for the Prime resub! Welcome, welcome! Playing some Worldwide currently. That didn't let me use my item. I tried using my item, that didn't let me. Oh my god, the chain chomps! No, and then the bullet... the freaking blue shell right before the end? That's it. Oh, no, okay, I just got sick. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You know that film only because of all the chaos that left in theaters? Yeah, that's the only thing I really know about the Minecraft movie. +1. +1. 1. Okay. Many times you've raced, you've never been able to hijack a truck or a helicopter during the race. They're only there during, like, very specific intermissions, I think. During very specific routes. They're not there all the time. So I've not encountered the UFO in free roam. I've encountered it in free roam. I've never seen it in races. I have encountered it in free roam. Thought I changed characters. Someone seriously said that? Yeah, over in the YouTube chat was someone asking about Pride Month. I take it as Oh, alright, Rainbow Road. I take that as someone asking out of genuine, like, everyone they know around them is accepting, and not out of bad faith, but... How do you feel about Donkey Kong's new voice actor? No idea. I've never really had many opinions on Donkey Kong's voice. Outside of in Smash games, I don't like when he sounds like a real monkey. Like a real gorilla. I prefer when he sounds like goofy and cartoony. That's it. Alright, Rainbow Road. Wow! Okay, that sucks. I like this. Just gotta wait for a good time to actually use. Never mind. Game heard me say, I'm gonna wait, and someone said, press it now! Okay. Take two. I'm gonna wait to use this until it's actually gonna really benefit me very shortly. So I'm actually down here. Oh my god. Points. I really was hoping to be able to use the items, but this is fine, this is fine. They called on Zeus, yeah, seriously. You were in chat earlier from what you've seen, so you wish they came in just to say that. It's possible. It's also possible it just came up because I have the Pride mode. I don't like my odds of what's behind me. I'm honestly really impressed. That lead I got on lap 2, that second section, was so helpful. No. Out of here with that. I did not think that was going to give me as much of a lead as it did. I'm actually very surprised by that. I think I waited for like the most optimal time to use it. I'm not risking anything else. That's a lot of red shells. I see exactly 2. Oh, we're good. Only one hit me before. Very nice. Now that was a good round of Rainbow Road for me. I'm impressed. That was good. Can I get a lot of points for that, please? 42? I'll take 42. That's reasonable. I'll take that. That's a good race to end for you. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll do a few more. I'll do a few more. We are probably going to wrap up soon, though. The person behind me had a triple rev. They threw them too late. Oh. Well, now I'm really glad that played out the way it did. I'll pick random. Big Monty Mole on screen. Alright, where are we going? Okay, Chocolate Mountain. The route to Chocolate Mountain. That's okay, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the Wee Rainbow Road theme? Hell yeah. Okay. Wrong way. I love the Wee Rainbow Road theme, so hearing it here like this is quite nice. This is such a good version of it, too. I love that all the Rainbow Road themes are in this game. They all had, like, a new remix version. It's so good. I love that all their songs are in it. Well, that blue shell was thrown from, like, right behind first place. I didn't get nothing. I've missed most items this race. How am I up here? Well, I guess that answers that. I'm not really anymore. Alright, this helps. Oh, and that's gone. Third. That's pretty good. Alright. We'll do 1 or 2 more races. We'll do 1 or 2 more and then we'll wrap up for the night. Okay, back up in 8,600s. Highest I've gotten is 8,760, if I remember correctly. And then I dropped a lot. Notable music tracks that aren't in the game are crossover ones, Wii and 3DS Bowser Castle, Lakeside GBA Lakeside Park, GBA Broken Pier, and Wario Coliseum. Would be pretty cool to get any of those. Would be pretty cool to get any of those. It definitely doesn't have every song across the whole series. There's definitely some other ones missing, I think. But those are notable ones, that's fair. Someone you know went to Epic Universe in Orlando today and was amazed by the Nintendo World at DK Land. Yeah, one of my best friends went, like, just recently. He's gonna be telling me about it when I next see him. So I'm excited to hear about it. A lot of tour tracks. Yeah, there's a lot of tour tracks that their songs are in, but not all of them are, not all of them, music-wise, are in. Alright, driving across the Shy Guy Bazaar. I think this will be the last race, yeah. This should be the last race. Nintendo Switch app should get an update where we can create more than 100 icons. Making more than 100 icons would definitely be nice. But how often they release all the parts, it would be nice to be able to make more. Oh god. Alright, well at least I got one item. Ah, didn't get the double. What is that over there? The side of that building. I think white chocolate's a 2-tier speed boost. Well, it'll be definitely enough to get through that. Alright. Oh, and I will never get to see what that double was. Only 6 of us some good items, or something like that. Alright, this last race is kind of rough. Alright, keep getting slipstreams, that's handy. Slipstreams are really good in this game. You know, I'm realizing, I don't think I've ever done this route. Like, everything we're seeing here is just, like, brand new to me. I was like, wow, that's here? Whoa, a hype train started. Gonak gifting subs. How many subs just got gifted? Dang. Now I have to go longer. Can't end the stream on that. Hold on. Oh no. I'll have to take a proper look at that momentarily after this race. I think Gonak gifted out 5 subs? Can someone confirm the number? I can't quite look at the moment. Gonak, thank you for gifting out subs, and if you just got a sub, then I hope you enjoy. This is over on Twitch, by the way, for those of you watching on YouTube. That is awesome. Thank you for showing some love to the community. Oh god. No, please. No! Oh god. Oh no. And I didn't get the last item, so this is gonna be a rough end. So yeah, I definitely can't end on this race. We're ending on a pretty bad loss. Oh no. That's like 21st. Yikes! I'm about to lose all progress I made tonight. Alright, Gonat, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Ice Climber Kirby, Simply Cassiopeia, Knights, Long Game Boy Sessions, and Andrew Mack. Yeah, that's a lot of points I just lost. Alright, I definitely want to stick around a little bit longer anyway, especially since there's a hype train going over on Twitch right now, thanks to all those gifted subs. So yeah, we'll still keep going for a little bit. I got some more game in me. Setting a new record. It's about 3 minutes left on that hype train. That's so cool. That's so cool. I mean, what's our Simon said a 3-lap one, so we'll do it. Gonak also with the red Luma badge. For how long? Hey, Knights cheering the 10 bits. That helps keep that hype train alive a bit. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the love and support tonight. I love this. Just playing Mario Kart, hanging with the community, getting fun things going on like this. It's great. It's great. It's like a perfect night. Alright, we did indeed get Whistle Stop Summit. I have tried to learn from the world record time trial of this one. It's tough. I'm slowly but surely trying to work my way through the different time trials just to like learn the ins and outs of the courses, and it's tough. Oh my god, I actually did it. I've never been able to actually do that before. No! Oh, we were doing so well, too. Dang it. Oh, the music is pretty good, yeah. Okay, going this way is not really worth it right now. Get me off of this. I need a good pick-me-up like this. Oh god. See, I was more afraid of the bomb, but that works too, I guess. Yeah, I need this right now. I'm not letting that boomerang hit me on the way back. No, thank you. Oh my god, chain chomps around this corner? That's terrifying. That's like a complete blind turn into chain chomps. I make this count. Good second place. Good second place. That was good. That was good. That was good. All right. That helped after the last race, that's for sure. Okay. I think we'll do one more. The hype train over on Twitch has ended. Okay. Eclipse in chat, I'm not gonna back down from this. I do need to address this. Pride does not promote segregation of all these things. It does not. It promotes having pride in who you are and of these different communities. It does not promote segregating those. It is about acceptance and coming together. That's why it is so often referred to as the LGBTQ+ community. Community is a part of that too, and that's what that is. It's not that it makes an issue of different sexualities when there should be no issue. It draws attention to the fact that there are issues, despite the fact that there shouldn't be. I'm very curious what position you come from in this Eclipse in the YouTube chat. I'm very curious what position you come from on this. I hope you'd be able to enlighten me. What position you're coming from on this, like where you stand with, not your feelings about Pride Month existing, but where you stand in terms of that community. Are you part of it? Are you an ally? Are you someone looking in on it and don't really get it and are looking to have it explained? I would like to know. Alright. Well, I definitely like to keep my streams on the friendlier side. I will not shy away from LGBT, I don't want to say politics, but acceptance. I will never shy away from helping this community. I feel very strongly about that, so it is important to me. I thought I was further away from the center, but no. Oh god, the bully. I was too focused on looking at the bully. Okay, I'm really far back. I really need to catch up now. Okay. It's close. Oh, I managed to get the double. Okay, let's go. No! Alright, that's rough, that's rough. Hello? Can I grind? Thank you. Oh, I guess not. What happened there? Just refused to do it? Really? My last item's a coin shell? That's really disappointing. Oh, this last race is gonna be like a 20th or lower. 17th? 18th? Yeah. Can you not grind while tiny? I guess not. Maybe I just didn't have enough acceleration. Ooh, minus 80. No, I'm out of the 500s. No, Shadowkuba, you're fine. That wasn't the problem. That was not the problem. The problem was not getting to grind in the first place at first. I don't want to end on that. No, we're sticking around it. I don't want to end on that. Because now I'm like below the 8,500s, and that's even more upsetting. Also, I appreciate y'all using the new Pride emotes in chat, by the way. I appreciate y'all using those. I love them. I think they're great. If I had more emote slots, I would have more. My Discord server has more, but don't hit random. I don't know when to stop. Listen. Chat's been good. Chat's been good. I want to give Eclipse a chance to get a reply in, if possible. I'm not going to keep pushing it too long. But I want to give Eclipse a chance to reply. And I also don't want to end on such a bad loss. Especially when I'm the lowest I've been in a couple weeks. Nikki managed to go to 8,300 in this lobby, and I'm back at 8,200. Yep. That's how it goes. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. 99% person of Mario... 99% Mario Kart players stop winning before getting a winning streak. Play till midnight? No, I'm not going that long. I will be wrapping up within the half hour, or within the 15 minutes by the top of the hour. I will be wrapping up at that point. kind of cool. I'd rather get the item than fly. Okay, that was nice. Ah, yes, a Kamek for the top 3 players. What happened there? What on earth happened there? Okay. Oh, that was very close. Okay. Well, that's the end of that. Alright. Yeah, get me away from that blue shell, please. Okay. That's a first place. Now that was good. Do I think I'll ever go back to streaming at 8 on Tuesdays? No, because I have Zeldathon meetings at 8 on Tuesdays, so I actually need to have the Tuesday stream start at 9. That's actually... I have meetings for Zeldathon at 8 on Tuesdays. Okay, that was good. I'm back up in the 8,500s. Okay. Alright, alright. Did I see a streamer rage and broke his monitor during Knockout Tour? I did not see that. That's terrifying. No, thank you. Alright. Hope it wasn't an expensive monitor. Yeah, seriously, like, I hope, it was a bit and the plan was to get rid of it anyway. But, like, that's... No, thank you. Ruining expensive tech out of rage? Mm-mm. That's a red flag. No, thank you. Look at us. Vibing in the music. Alright, Koopa Troopa Beach. Kind of people you've seen saying they broke controllers like it's normal. That's when you should maybe put the game away. Yeah, seriously, don't let that happen. Oh, the Daisy Circuit theme. Someone with that. Maybe not. Might have been a latency hit. I love these mantas. They're so cute. Look at them. They have like happy faces and goggles. They're so cute. Oh my god. No! Pancake mantas. Oh, that sucks. That's not good. There's like no course here. So if I miss an item box, that's basically it. Oh yeah, no, everyone has mushrooms. Everyone's doing this. No, this is it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Maybe not, maybe not! No, that's only 12. Yeah. Ah, alright. Okay, Eclipse. Thank you for honestly clarifying. I needed to know that to figure out how to broach the subject further. Okay, so Eclipse says, as someone who is gay, you've had experience in Pride and you just feel it causes segregation with the straight community. We have gay bars and pubs, but you couldn't possibly have straight pubs. Either we want to be accepted or we want our own LGBT community. You can't have both. That causes problems. Okay, I completely understand the sentiment of where you're coming from on there. The problem is that most of the world, a lot of the world, still does not properly accept the LGBT community. There's a lot of places that still don't. A lot. Even within countries where, like, everything's fully legalized and everything's, like, A-okay, quote-unquote. There's still a lot of unrest when it comes to all that. The reason why you can't have, like, straight places, so to say, is because, well, that's the majority. This is a case of giving a minority a space to be themselves, a space that isn't being quote-unquote taken over by the majority. Gay bars exist because otherwise, realistically, with that kind of culture, then you have people. It's tough to say. It's a culture thing. It's a culture thing. Is really probably the best way to put that when it comes to gay bars and pubs specifically. That it's a culture thing. It's a case of giving people a space for them, not in a segregation way, but in a community way. And most gay bars, for example, you're never gonna. Very rarely would you ever see a straight person walks to a gay bar and everyone's just like, no, ew, get out of here, we don't want you. That doesn't happen unless they're there to cause problems. That does not happen unless they're there to cause problems. It is about building community. It is about helping people who, throughout all their lives, were treated as a minority, find other people like them. That's why it's about community and acceptance. So, in your case, then, you're coming from a place where, thankfully, gratefully, you don't, presumably, and I don't mean to make a complete assumption, I could be wrong on this, but presumably, bringing this up in this way means you come from a place where, though being gay, you don't have to deal with any level of pushback on that. You don't have to deal with any level of problems being accepted or problems, well, yeah, you don't have any problems with people accepting you for who you are. And that is very good. That is very good for you to have that. However, that's not how it is for everybody. That's not how it is for a lot of people. I hope we eventually get to a state in the world where there's no need for things like that. Outside of, for people to celebrate the history of the community and the fights to get to where we are at that point. However, we're not at that point. There is still a lot of places that are very unaccepting. Even within the countries and communities that seemingly are very accepting. Take the US, for example. They are very, very, very much fighting. They are fighting a war against the transgender people, and I don't approve of that. That's a problem. That's why we need Pride. That's why we need these things to help these people, to build community. Trans and gender non-conforming folks are part of the LGBT community. That's just a fact. They need to be included in all that. And being real, they're just the first target in the US right now. Part of the reason why we need Pride, especially in the US during times like this right now, is because they're the first target. And a lot of based on a lot of things that are going on, a lot more of the LGBT community is going to be the next targets that they make. And that's a lot of the problems there. The fact that it's a lot of unacceptance, a lot of intolerance. You know, you see everything going on in the UK with J.K. Rowling and everything she's doing, her anti-trans wars. A lot of unacceptance there too, because of that. So even in places where, you know, everything's legal, everything's quote-unquote good, still a lot of bad hiding in there. Still a lot of work to be done. That's why Pride exists. It's not to segregate out straight people or people that aren't part of that community. Because that's what allies are for in that case. People who may not be part of the LGBT community themselves, but are supportive of everybody in it. Supportive of people having their own identities. And there to help other people. And that's their place in it. Because they're not oppressed in that way. But the LGBT community is not as well off as you imagine it to be, Eclipse. I do genuinely appreciate your insight on that, because I do think it's important to have that discussion, but I think it's a matter of perspective, and I think it's important to recognize why we celebrate the unity, why we celebrate the acceptance we should all have of each other. That's what Pride is. And on the last day of Pride Month, I think it's important to have this discussion. Like I said, when it first came out, I was not going to shy away from it. I wanted to, if the option was there, have a genuine civil conversation about it. As long as it wasn't a comment made to spread hate, and it did not seem like it was, honestly. And that's why I want to address it honestly. So I am somebody that if I had the means, I would be doing more to fight for LGBTQ plus rights. And I didn't want to use that right away. I wanted to use that as a shortcut. Hold on. I'll look through chat after this race, but I think this will be my last race. I'll back out to the menu. I'll finish catching up on chat, reading chat, and we'll start closing out from there at that point. But I don't want to leave chat unread on this. I want to make sure I actually go through it. Shell away from me. There we go. Alright, corn popper. Oh god. Where am I? Oh, I had just the right opening. I had just enough of an opening. That was quite scary, actually. Get any good items for the end. This is fine. Oh, that's fine. I landed on... That's fine. Finished first place, landing on the finish line. In my last race? That was good. I like that. That was good. Does that help me get back up to... at least a little bit closer to where I was? Plus 50. God, I almost dropped out of the 8,400s. I almost dropped real low. Alright, this is fine. This is that's a fine stopping point. Let me actually get the chat now. Alright, let me read. Simpson says, like, say, deep religious places having pride allows people in those communities knowing that they have an outlet and know they aren't alone. Yep. Johnny says, like, we have our differences. What we're trying to work on is how to support. Honestly, saying just about it. Yeah, that's fair. Knight says, you'll say this even though you don't know much about LGBTQ. You always show your support. You never judge anyone who they are or who they're married to. Good, good. Eclipse, thank you for taking time to discuss this. Greatly respect your views and opinions. No, thank you for making it like an honest, like, good discussion. Like, seriously, like, thank you, because I know initially the perception was, oh no, this might be someone stirring up trouble, but I wanted to broach it respectably and honestly. So, thank you, Eclipse, for making an honest discussion out of that. Alrighty, everybody. I think that's gonna do it for tonight's Mario Kart Monday, and I guess the end of Pride Month as well. I really did not expect to really get into all of that. But honestly, it was a good discussion. It was a good discussion. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, if you're over on Twitch, you can leave a follow. If you are one of the new subscribers, thanks to the gift subs, you can enjoy those emotes. If you're over on YouTube, you can, of course, leave a like on the stream and subscribe for plenty more, including tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, I do my weekly Tuesday stream, where I start with a round of Mario Party Jamboree with viewers, and then I play something else. And currently, that's playing through Donkey Kong Country. So that should be pretty good fun. But if you want more Mario Kart from me, I have a video coming out from Mario Kart World tomorrow. That should be a quick, fun, good video. And then hopefully within the next week, I'll have my more big, deeper, bigger scripted, put together feature video. I'm pretty excited about how that one's coming together. That should be a pretty fun one. But if you want more races with me, we do these Mario Kart Mondays every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.